Hi, I'm Jaan Jerabek, and I'm going to talk about a couple of the main techniques we use here at the Depression Solution. First, I want to talk about the Defence Displacement Technique. You may have heard of the expression breathwork. Breathwork is an umbrella term used to describe many breathing-orientated therapies. You may have come across pranayama, the breathing at the end of a yoga class. You may have come across the Buddhist breath awareness meditations. You may have come across simple breathing relaxation exercises that psychologists teach. What we do here is very different to any of these, and as a result has very, very different effects. The type of breathing we use I like to call cathartic style breath work. It's a breathing that results in a deep emotional release every session. The way it works is, for about an hour or so, you're going to be laying down, connecting your inhale with your exhale, breathing all the way to the top of your lungs, using only your mouth to breathe. As you can imagine, we're not used to breathing like this. The results this has are incredibly powerful. This is a very, very unique modality. There's nothing at all that exists like this, apart from this style of breath work. What this does is, the barrier between conscious and unconscious mind literally ends up dissolving or displacing. You then become conscious of your unconscious material. Where this differs to something like hypnotherapy or other therapies that claim to be able to penetrate deep into the unconscious is, this enables you to penetrate into the emotional level memories of past experiences. So you don't just have a mental level understanding, you get to actually experience the pain, the trauma of past events that are actually the real roots of the symptoms we call depression and anxiety. Let's say, for example, you've already deduced that because your mum wasn't emotionally nurturing or available, and your dad was absent a lot, you decided that you weren't good enough or worthy enough to receive attention and love when you were young. Now, one thing is figuring this out on a mental level. My belief is we're all pretty intelligent, and most of us can add two and two together, analyze ourselves a bit, or be analyzed by a psychologist or therapist, and come up with these conceptual understandings of why we are the way we are. But the thing is, you may have also experienced, after deducing these things, you still feel the same way. You may still feel stuck, you may still feel depressed, you may still feel like there's something missing in your healing process. And this is where this technique comes in. This technique doesn't just help you understand it on a mental level, it helps you release the emotional pain, be it the pain of anger, frustration, grief, fear, sadness, guilt, that's associated with these concepts we figure out. When the emotional level is released and dealt with, these past experiences stop having a hold on us. This is when we truly experience freedom. This is when we truly release the core, the root causes of what we call depression